How many things do you do in your life because it's a just in case type of situation? Our brain comes up with these ideas all the time. Comes up with an idea of something bad happening, and we tend to follow it up with, well, just in case I'm gonna take care of this. I'll do this behavior. I wanna talk about the traps that we can fall into when we start doing these just in case behaviors when it comes to your OCD and anxiety. This video is sponsored by No OCD. No OCD is great. You get connected with a licensed OCD trained therapist right on your phone. They help diagnose what you're actually experiencing, and they will really do the most effective treatment for your OCD with live video appointments online, and you get support in between sessions by messaging your therapist. You can check them out at treatmyocd.com or noocd.com. So if you really think about it, this just in case mentality is the root of a lot of our anxiety and OCD. Most people are not doing these compulsions because they know 100% that there's actual danger. They're doing these things because they're not sure, hence the just in case. They are doing these behaviors because they want to prevent something bad from happening. They don't know what that could be, but might as well just in case do this thing, so I just in case make sure nothing happens. Have I said just in case enough yet? For instance, those who may struggle with contamination OCD wash their hands just in case there are germs or contaminants. Those who struggle with sexual orientation OCD might ask for reassurance again, just in case the person didn't understand me the first time. Someone who struggles with relationship OCD may just end the relationship altogether, just in case it was never meant to go anywhere in the first place. They don't even want to risk it. Someone with real event or false memory OCD may spend a lot of time ruminating. They're thinking through all these different types of scenarios just in case they find something new, some new evidence to support their thinking. These just in case behaviors keep people trapped in the OCD. And what I want is for people to turn this all the way around and say, just in case my theory is wrong, I'm actually willing to risk it. And risking means that they are using exposure and response prevention. This is something to think about when you are doing your treatment. Something to think about with your OCD topic or theme. You think about your motivation for why you are doing whatever you are doing. You can follow this up with, okay, wait, am I doing this just in case and I don't see immediate danger? So if I don't see immediate danger, I might just assume it's OCD related. You take a step back and say, I'm purposely not going to do this behavior or compulsion right now because I don't see immediate danger, and I'm willing to maybe risk that just in case moment might actually happen. Because what the brain needs to learn is that you are saying, I am not going to fix this anymore. There's actually never really been a problem. The problem doesn't happen at all. And when the problem doesn't happen, the brain knows that you actually had more control than you think. You didn't have to do the behavior for the just in case not to happen. This is completely false. The brain doesn't know this unless you retrain it, unless you teach it. The only way for it to learn is for you to not do the compulsion, see what the outcome is. Respond differently to the thoughts and the fears. Because what happens is that when your brain says, touch this thing 5 times or a family member will die, pretty scary thought, right? But what if you choose not to? And you see what the outcome is? It's likely not to happen. And when you learn that it didn't happen, the brain learns from that. It says, hey, wait a second. I told you that this was gonna happen and it didn't. I wonder what's going on. Maybe I need to stop threatening you with this because you're just not giving into it. It's time for you to call your brain out. It's such a liar. Your brain congratulates you for taking care of those just in case moments because it says you kept yourself safe today. Good job. Of course, we can never be 100% sure that these bad things will never happen, but that's not the point. The point is that you may need to risk that the fear in your mind may actually happen. But it's not because of any compulsion that you're doing or lack of compulsion. So next time your brain says, just in case, look around you. If you don't see immediate danger, then you may choose to make a different choice. You may learn to sit through that uncomfortableness that may come through the anxiety. Learn to not ruminate. Rumination's problem solving. You're not doing that anymore. You're not going to do any compulsion, and you're going to see what the outcome is. Sitting through the uncomfortableness is not dangerous. You just sit through it. You can enjoy it, you can smile, you can actually relax your body and be like, I don't care that I have this feeling right now. You may be surprised. So here's my question for you. What just in case things do you do? And as I mentioned earlier, if you're looking for a live therapist to help you through your OCD, you can check out No OCD. And I also have a self-directed course for OCD. I'll put both of those links down in the description for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.